HD. Holy cow! You
Hi,
can
guys.
now. If I get blood on my forehead, you'll see. Why does it look like there's a mark here?
HD
Do I have a mark
shows
there?
everything. A little bit.
All right. Well, this is how I look right now.
It looks different a little bit.
Oh,
Why?
I don't have the coin lights on over here. That's why.
I was gonna say I feel like it.
Now I have the coin light on. Thank you guys for the super chats. I saw that we had Keith Rodman. We had, let me get this set up. We had Keith Rodman. Then we had Jim Goodwin. Good win, Jim. And thank you for the auction win on Wednesday. Keith Rodman gave 5 gifted memberships. Again, thank you, brother. We also had Cool Things with $5 and Adventures with Maxwell with $10. And he has a crazy penny box of hunting. I'm up to 71 so far. And still have 10 rolls to go. Happy hunting. That reminds me, I didn't bring it over here. It's going to be one of the EOS's. Adventures with Maxwell purchased an RFT silver pack from my website. And I have to account for this one. I forgot. Take it off the products. But this is going to be the main EOS tonight, thanks to Adventures with Maxwell. So that's going to be it. You know what? Shauna, can you write Adventures with Maxwell on there? Mm-hmm. And give me 1 second. I got the Johnny T box right here, but I have to update my website just in case I sell some between now and then. I don't want...
Do you have a Sharpie I can have?
Yeah, I hear. Wow! I have to change my stock down one because I'm low on them, and I won't have any for a few days, and I don't want to sell ones I don't have. All right, let's adjust by 1. Save that now. There we go. All right, that's good to go. Thank you guys.
Right?
What's that?
Giveaway.
Yep, Adventures with Maxwell giveaway. Very generous. Johnny T, we got the package. I opened it up. And by the way, brother, this one got me really bad. And then I didn't look at what it was wrote on here. I opened that one, and this one went bonkers. Didn't scare me as much as this one, because this would happen. Open the box, and this happened, Shalani. All in my face. So I got those. Thank you for the scare. And I had on my Benji socks, but I switched them for the socks Johnny T sent me tonight, which is hard to tell what it is, but it says basically over here, Virginia is for lovers. Virginia is for lovers. And I guess it's a couple of smoochers right here. Looks like it's 2 cats or something. I don't know. I can't tell. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what those are.
But it looks like 2 things are entangled a little bit on a pole. I don't know. Johnny T, I don't know what it means.
EAS, 8 months. Hi, everyone. I had an awesome toy find recently with 4 90% dimes and 3 silver Canadian dimes, a 1932 peso coin, and an 1897 British penny.
Can't get mad at that.
Welcome to the RFT fan club.
The Coin Vault. Thank you very much.
The old-fashioned way.
We've got P1. I put them in order of what I can see and what I can't see.
Johnny T said it's the Virginia State Seal.
State Seal. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. Let me pop out my chat really quick. I don't know why I don't have it out properly. It just renewed, I guess, or something. Southern Metal will not be joining us tonight, but he's entertaining family or friends, and he said he couldn't be here. That being said, we have a Black Rose box, and I got 1 Loomis box because the other 2 were brand new, so I opened them all. This one is open. It is circulated. I did not see any fancy enders. That's why it's at the bottom. MBB1 could be new. We haven't got one in a while. We have a Black Rose box. P1 looks good through the holes. That's why I have it on top. W1 looks good through the holes. These 2 look normal. They're circulated. So I had best looking through the holes, second best looking through the holes. I can see they're circulated. I have no idea about the Black Rose box. And I opened up the CV Loom box. It is circulated. No enders, just so you know. I went ahead and just checked. So that's what I got tonight. For those that have Interessante, and yes, RFT pack plus a box hunt, $150 of silver. There is a BU Morgan. There is PD&S Walkers, sets of ears, Benjis, Kennedys, Dimes, Mercury, Roosevelt, and even War Nickel. So $150. It's actually probably more, but I know you guys bid it up usually, so I always stuff it with a few extra.
That is Virginia seal.
Okay, they're not entangled. Someone's getting destroyed. But is that a booby hanging out? It is.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
It is. That's funny. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Dennis Springs says my niece is doing very good after her heart surgery yesterday. Thank you for all your prayers. Good to hear, Dennis Springs.
Good to hear, Dennis. Very good to hear.
Jeff. Let's see. Sorry I missed Wednesday's stream. Was at the hospital all day for testing, says Andrew Rossi.
Andrew, no worries, brother. Hopefully the testing yields good results. 180, Jim Goodwin, going once. Jim, I didn't ship your package because I knew
is it 200?
I thought you could get something tonight, so it'll ship with tonight's if you win. If you don't win anything tonight, I'll just ship it out.
William is at 250. William Fowler, top bid 250.
William!
Keith is at 260. Keith is like, listen, I would like it tonight.
He's like, come on, William, let me get this one. Don't worry, William. If you don't get it, I still have a package for you put together. But I got something fun.
He's at 300. He probably. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that. Hopefully, you'll be around, Keith, at the for the second box.
Look at this right here.
Second box.
I got another Fowler note, Charlani, in change. This one was in change. I got a Fowler, 305 K-Rod.
Oh, okay, Mr. Fowler, 305.
William, I'm already sending you this. You don't need to get another thing tonight. If you want Keith to get it, you're already getting it. But take a look at this back in change. Look at this. It's old or older. 1963A Fowler $10 bill. I'm sending it with your next package regardless. I already have it ready to go. I just wanted to show you. I got it back in change, and I was like, I know who I'm sending it to. So, yeah.
William said, out yours.
Yeah.
Keith,
so
5-4.
I'm already sending you this. This is just I mean, it's a small thank you. You've done so much, but it's still a thank you. A cool note, and yeah, I'll send it to you, brother. 305, Keith?
Keith Rodman, 305.
Can I get my black Sharpie back?
Oh, yeah.
K-Rod, you're welcome. I mean, you're welcome, William. It's a small token. I know it's a family name on there, so it's cool. Listen, K-Rod, if you choose a box and it's new, then we'll choose another box. Okay?
Sydney Coin Noodler, can you watch for the thing, what he chooses? Hi, RFT and Charlani. I'm back after some time off YouTube. Good to see and hear from you all. I'm gathering many U.S. notes for my collection.
Heck yeah.
Welcome back, Sydney Coin Noodler.
Neeb, I don't do Whatnot because
MB.
On my stream, I take PayPal, and I only get charged the 3.5% fees plus 30 cents per transaction. Even if I negotiate a deal on Whatnot, they charge 10%. Plus the fees, plus I have to use their shipping thing, plus they tell me how to ship, plus they tell me what to do, plus I have to put out videos on my channel as sponsorships. They basically tell me...
It's a different kind of commitment.
Yeah, and even though they pay me for that, they'll pay you for that. I'll get paid like a sponsorship. It's just not... And it probably will break me even. It's just not something I want to do yet. I've told them maybe down the road, just not yet. So... If I ever get banned on YouTube for whatever reason, I might sell on Whatnot, but yeah. All right, let me get this to William Fowler back to his package.
Okay, I feel like we've missed stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Sierra Charlie says you should keep a defib handy for the night when Rob finds a seated half.
We will go.
Hi, Gina Malakowski. Hi, Coin Noob.
All right, sorry.
Fingers crossed, Keith.
If it's new, we'll just open another box. We have 5 more boxes that are all not new.
Oops. William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies. I will not give that $10 bill to my family members. That is all mine.
Yes, and you have another one already coming. Not a $10 bill, just a $1 bill. But this is a nice old $10 bill. All right.
You know what, Keith Bumgardner? It's okay. No worries at all. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you've been in the hospital.
We will not
Hopefully
go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
All right. Well, it's not new. It's got some new enders, but it's got a lot of old enders too. So, yeah.
Thank goodness.
It's a huntable box. It is a box that we can hunt. Let do it. Like Tone Loke says, let do it. He's over $300. He already gets a 90. Shalani at a 90.
Where's my pen?
At a 90, and if it's a skunk, because it's over 300, I'll double it. So you'll get 2 90s if it's a skunk. Let's go with a toner.
All right. If you have a question you want me to read to Rob, please tag me.
Well, you'll get 3 90s because you already got one.
Helps me see it.
All right, let's do it. Oops, maybe not. Oh, that's right. Black rolls are always really, really, really thin. All right, please give us some silver. 22 boxes on the year. We actually, because I only hunted a few boxes January of last year, we're actually ahead of the year-to-date silver totals for last year and this year by 5. But that being said, we had only hunted like 5 boxes in January, so we are behind on boxes to silver ratio, but we're ahead on. I think we got a DDO right off the bat.
Sam Wilson says the first time I saw a Black Rolls box hunted on one of these streams, there was a 1964 Ender, but that was the only silver in the box.
It happens. It's hard to see, but it's most certainly a 1974 DDO right off the bat. There you go. Now you can see it. Even Charlani can see that.
Yes.
All right, 1974 DDO.
Mike Wall says, today I got 14 flipper notes. 2021, is that a good find?
Yes.
14 flipper notes.
It is a good find. It is a good find. Is this all?
That's little.
I'm trying to. I have so many now. I have so many. Penny, nickel, dime, quarter.
DD of the O variety. 3,
Quarter.
says Evan Gould.
Come on, where are they? Do I
William Fowler, another $20 Canadians. I like those good goodies behind Charlani on the shelf.
Oh yeah, his I don't have a $50 one up here. His books that he sent me.
Oh, yeah.
Is this it?
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Just asking for a friend.
All right.
Yes, actually.
I don't have a special flip, Charlani. You'll have to put it in a. Oh my gosh, I don't even have those up here. What is happening?
My word.
Listen.
See, organization is everything.
Listen, I'm doing the best that I can.
Oh, thank you guys for answering Melissa's question.
All right, let's get back to the hunt. We have a DDO on the board.
I'm just sticking it in.
And I got it. Yeah, you're just sticking it in, and then right on the flip, 1974 DDO. DDO. Can we get this hunt started? We have one roll. Oh, miscellaneous. You have to find the side it goes in, Charlani.
I found the side it goes in, but what side do I write on?
The opposite side of it. Front
so
facing.
It goes like
front
this.
facing, opposite side.
Like this.
No. Open it.
Open it.
You would write on that side. It would be straight up on that side. Oh my goodness, Sean, you've never seen my flipped coins. All right, let's get back to the hunt. See if we can find stuff in this box. And see if we can have some fun doing it. Maybe. Oh, we have key date walkers tonight. We have nice toned Morgans. We have a full bands Mercury dime. A nice SLQ. And I think we have a couple of little miniature proof sets as well. I should just take the proof sets off and add 2 BU Morgans, to be honest. We could save those proof sets for next week.
That's the first one I've ever done.
There it is. Charlani has done it. First one she's ever done. All right.
All right. Let's see.
these
Thing
rolls
says,
are thin.
hi, good luck, Rob and K-Rod. I'm hunting a nickel box. And Sierra Charlie says, doesn't Rob watch your organizational videos?
I do, but
As much as I watch his coin flipping.
I cleaned
apparently.
Coin flipping?
Yeah, coin flipping.
Oh, flipping, as in flipping it up in a 2x2. I got you. I didn't catch that.
Beachside says, still not getting silver there in Florida, but 3 DDOs in 3 boxes, 71D.
Man, this is tough.
102.
These rolls are
72P,
so thin.
And now found a 71D 101.
Oh, 71.
I feel like I
Got a
read
101.
that
Can't get mad at that.
Super wrong. Use the KISS system.
Keep it simple, stupies.
Yeah. Yes, we only take PayPal Rubicon. Hello, acoustic hobbyist. My mystery pack came in today. Nice little assortment. Thank you.
Can't get mad at that. They are little nice little assortments for sure. Nice little assortment of goodies for those that like goodies.
Zach says, hey Rob, can you talk about the accented hair on the 64 Kennedy for a second? I scored some nice ones at the bank yesterday.
I actually have a video showing the accented hair on the Kennedy. It's one of the $50 videos I've done, but basically when you look at Kennedy's hair, this is, you know what? I have an accented hair. Give me a second. I'll just do a quick, I'll do it, okay? Let's take time and show the accented hair and make sure you know all the markers. Where are you at? My 64 accented hair. All right.
Where do you get your flips from?
Amazon. 1964 accented hair. It's only on the proof strikes. Proof 67 on this one. A pretty nice deal for my mid set. FS 401. First thing you're looking for, if you can't tell the accented hair, is you have to go to the eye in Liberty. And it's going to be hard to tell in the flip, dang it, or in the slab. But you're looking for a die break or a weak strike on the eye. Man, I don't know if I can do this. It's not gonna show properly. But if you look at the top of the eye, see how big the top of the eye is? The bottom left of the eye is broken off. You can see that it has a little nub versus being big. So you're looking at that first. The second thing you need to see is on the reverse here. These 2 stars right here behind the eagle's head, there's rays on all the stars. You'll notice that there's no ray showing between the stars here and no ray showing between the stars above it. The ray looks like it's cut off by the star, but technically it's not supposed to be cut off by the star, because if I take another Kennedy from 1964, which I don't have a proof strike, you will see that has the line. The third thing you're looking at is the FG. Notice how there's no serif on the G? It's just a straight FG. It's missing the serif. And then finally, when you look at the hair, look at how accented these lines are. They're really hard, scratched in almost to the die. You don't see that much detail on a normal Kennedy. So broken eye on Liberty, really strong accented hair above his ear, almost making a letter Y. The stars missing those rays, those 2 stars right there, and the FG serif. That's the way to do it. I know it's in a flip. I thought it'd be easier to see, but it's not, because the not the flip, but the holder is so reflective. So that's how you do it. And that's all I got to say about that. We're done.
Do you own a 2000p Sacagawea Wounded Eagle? Which I don't know. Okay.
Yes, I have a Wounded Eagle, not slabbed or anything. But I don't have, obviously, the more expensive ones.
Hi, Rob's Numismatic Archaeology. Hello.
What's up, Robs?
Mustang Dave said, "Could you repeat that, please?"
I don't want to. It's in the. If it was out of the packaging, I could do it very easy. But it's in the packaging, so it's reflecting. It's shining. Come on, these rolls are going to take forever to open.
The explanation is good enough. Thank you.
It should help. It should help. Not the best explanation, but it should help.
Hey Rob, graded in 1878 CC Morgan from my dad's collection, and it came back a 64. Very good goodies.
That's a good goodie grade for sure. It's a good grading for sure. Come on. Oh, I'm done. These rolls are absolutely horrendous. They're so thin.
They just pop open.
They just tear and break in the wrong spots. You can't. They don't have any beef. Where's the beef? They're like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
All right, if you have a question you want me to read out loud, tag me at Charlani Everyday. It helps me to see your message.
Oh my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious.
Hi, Vincent.
We're gonna have to go with the old take the rim off the wrapper first. Can't even do anything with these little thin rolls. It's alright. It's alright. Less show and tell. More struggles with roll opening.
You just do @ and then their name. So you just do the @ sign and Charlani Everyday, for example, if you want to tag me. Government paper rolls.
Terrible. They're so thin. They're literally paper thin.
Brown J Jeff says, just went through 5 customer rolls from my bank. No silver, but a lot of NIFCs. Might start a new collection of NIFCs.
Do it. Put it together. I sold 3 sets of NIFCs for $50, and it was $23 face. So
he's had a lot of experience, Melissa.
In what?
She says, how do you see those so quickly?
Oh yeah, no, I've looked at over 3 million $half. I can see them. I know exactly where to look, how to look, what to look for right off the bat. I see them super quickly.
Brandy says, oh no, I'm at work still, trying to hurry up and get home so I can watch and relax. I just picked up a box of nickels for tonight. Oh, yay. Well, you have something to look forward to. That's exciting. Get home safely.
Get home
Gina
safely, box of nickels.
He says, come on, Silver.
We're trying. Blackwell's boxes are either great or terrible.
William, $100 Canadian monies, dinner for you both, and upping my RF tokens. LOL.
William, you're the best. You know what? Shalani was thinking about dinner. I know my soup, homemade chicken soup is good, but it's not good every day, all day, all the time.
I had so much chicken soup last night that it made me not feel very good. And
only because you overate.
I overate. Oh, yeah. No, because it was so ridiculously good. And so my mom this morning when we were driving to her appointment, she goes, you know, when you gave me that small bowl, she said, I ate all of that. She said, and then I came out and I got a bigger bowl and got another helping.
Yeah, no,
I was so good.
My homemade soup is
Thank you,
good.
William, by the way.
And I can't with these rolls. And we also made homemade chicken stock as well.
Nick, hold on just 1 second. I'll read that in a minute. Rob, since I've been out of coin hunting after the fire and getting back in, what is the latest coin roll hunting to look for? I.e., the old W hunt, or is it just finding errors?
Finding errors is fun. You can't take most errors unslabbed to a coin shop and get money for them unless it's a major error in IFC. Unless it's a major error or it's slabbed. Everyone thinks they can just grab a wheat cent with a BIE die break error and they're gonna go take it to a dealer and get a few bucks for it. It's not gonna happen. You gotta have it slabbed for one of the major varieties. Otherwise, the only way you can sell it is on eBay. So variety hunting will give you a few extra bucks, but it's not really gonna make or break it unless you find a major variety. Outside of that, thank you, Gina. Outside of that, I would start by buying whatever you can afford to buy, whether it's nickels or pennies like that, or quarters or dimes. Buy collection albums and try to fill up a set. That's the funnest thing to do. That way you're not disheartened without finding silver or varieties. You still have something to plug into albums and upgrade. It's fun.
How did you get started in coin roll hunting and collecting?
Well,
What's your
collecting,
history? When did
collecting was I got a Buffalo nickel back and chain. Someone painted this one.
Yum, Dennis Spring.
Got a Buffalo nickel back and change when I was young, and it got me started in the coins. But I took a break until 2017, and I had the itch. I was like, you know what? I just want to go through some pennies. I haven't done it in like 30 years. So, actually, I'd gone through our Alhambra bottle jugs a few times. Anyway, actually, I got back into it before that in 2004 when the Minnesota State Quarter came out with the Wisconsin Quarter came out with the high and low leaf. Everyone was looking for that, and that's when I got back into it for a little bit. I was trying to find that in pocket change, didn't find it, and then I got back into 2017, and I decided since I went to the bank and got a whole bunch of wheat penny rolls labeled wheat and wreath cents. I thought I had Indians. Figured I would film it and make a channel because I was already doing a gardening channel, and figured it'd be fun to record my journey again, and that's what started it.
Sebastian Michaels.
Oh my gosh!
$10
Look at this!
American
Look at this!
Monies.
Look at this!
Ordered an NIFC set today. Let's find some silver. Thank you, Sebastian, for your $10 super chat.
That's very generous. And by the way, Sebastian Michaels is a brand new RFT VIP member, and he just gave us their very first super chat on a stream. So, he ordered from the site. He's a brand new RFT VIP. He gave a super chat. Sebastian's not messing around.
He isn't.
He's doing all
So
the things.
here,
He's doing, like Shawnee says, all the things.
All the things.
Wow, we have all the things up here right now. You guys are very generous tonight. Thank you.
Yes, we've got Ashland Oregon
Thank you,
Auctions, $2 American monies.
Thank
I'm
you,
150 liked. I am 150 liked. Hi, guys. And what up, coin nerds? Says Davis Wall. Thank you for your $10 American money.
What's up, Davis Wall? Such a class act.
Johnny T said bad opening should cost a dime.
Listen, that's not fair. These are the worst. You see me struggling. They're the worst little thinnest paper rolls in the history of paper rolls. Look at that.
Jason K says, when I started really getting interested in coins, I found RFT.
Yeah, I'm one of the more watched coin roll hunting channels out there. There's other channels that are fun to watch too, but I'm just one of the more watched ones.
Has Rob ever found either of the WI extra leaf varieties?
That's funny you should mention that. Has he? You're talking to the guy who always... You're talking to the guy who always finds good goodies when he hunts a lot. Right here. Extra leaf low, extra leaf high, the set of them. MS64, and that bad boy, only an AU58 on that circulated find.
Thank you, Jeff Tooley Tiger Thomas. Halfway to the goal.
Come on! Would I? No, exactly. And by the way, Shawnee, that's pretty organized that someone could add a comment and I know exactly where I keep it.
True. And I said hi, Zaydog, and ZW, is it Phrygia? He said, y'all be careful when getting coins. I got followed from the bank while I was putting my card into the pump gas, and they got in on the other side of my truck and took it out.
Yep,
that happened.
That happened to me, except for they didn't do that. They wouldn't dare do that while I was pumping gas. Not in Texas. But what they did do is they waited till I went into a PetSmart and tried to steal my coin boxes. Well, they didn't try to. They got them. All $1,500, $1,000 in halves and $500 in quarters just gone. And they probably weren't even coin roll hunters. And who knows what was in those boxes. And
they clearly had no idea how heavy those
they
boxes
dropped.
were going to be.
There was a trail of rolls that fell out the side of the $50 box.
They're not light.
And they didn't know that if you hold the box by the side, it breaks on the side. And there was a trail going to where they probably were parked.
I'm positive they weren't anticipating that it was going to be 50 pounds carrying to the time, which I think is a little bit
So
funny.
I don't make the mistake of, and it was the same parking lot. I left the bank parking lot and went right to the PetSmart just to grab fish food for my cichlids. And I don't do that mistake anymore, and I pay attention behind me. But listen,
we pay
let them
attention
follow
now.
me home. Let them.
Okay. Let's see. Is it better to sell coins on eBay or at a coin shop? Is it better
It's
to
better
sell
on
coins
eBay because at the coin shop you have 1 or 2 people manning or womaning it, and they're only going to offer you wholesale. On eBay, you'll get retail with a lot more eyes. Unfortunately, eBay is going to take their share, which sucks.
Oh, and a Buc-ee's. Dang.
That's more than halfway in there right now, Shalani, as far as the bin.
That's terrible. We just come to see Shalani and her coin geek husband. Ashland Oregon Auctions gifted a membership.
Thank you, Ashland.
Mr. Blue was the one who was gifted that membership.
Oh, that was an 83. I thought it was an 80. It looked like an 83, and then when it slid to my hand, it looked like an 87.
He gets both. We mix wet food with his dry food.
Sometimes you just put a little gravy or broth in there just so that it has extra little goodies.
Silver Chupa says, I've thought about that too. I figured I'd throw it at them or catch up to anyone with that heavy box. I know. Go ahead. Try running away with all those
Listen, in the
coins.
state of Texas, you're allowed to protect personal property. So if someone walks up my window and bangs on it and breaks it, I can do whatever I want. They are physically threatening me in my person or place and property.
I feel a little bit like your look doesn't exactly...
I'm not a target.
You're not a target.
Yeah, I'm not really a
like my
target.
mom would say.
They're looking for
1,000 times a day. She feels like she's a
They're
target
looking
in
for
the
somebody
world.
who they can sneak, who goes right to somewhere after the bank, or they're looking for the old lady walking out of the bank, putting her money in her purse with an envelope, and they're like, well, I know that envelope was used for a reason. So that's who's got to be careful.
I'll tell you, my mom is so untrusting of everyone and everything. I think she actually just walks around paranoid all the time, which is good for her. Like, that's a safety thing for her. So she's always looking around. I go park in the police station parking lot on the way home from my coin shop to stop people following me home from the bank.
I just pay attention.
Yeah.
I just pay
What was
attention.
your coins?
The good news is I have a compound here, so they can't even get in.
Oh, ZW says, sadly, I was in my company. Trucks and the chemical plants don't allow firearms or any sort of weapon on this. Oh, yeah.
Well, of course.
If you're in your company.
Yeah,
trucks,
of course.
then
You couldn't do
obviously.
that.
I'm going to a coin show tomorrow in St. Louis, says Missouri Metal. Hi, Resin.
What's
I've
up,
been in
Resin?
Texas
You know,
a few
no,
times.
I'm mad at Resin. I'm not even going to say hi too often to Resin. I'm mad at Resin.
Rob's depressed.
I'm not going to
So
see
am
her.
I,
am
but
not
it's
going to
okay.
One of the big reasons I go, other than seeing other people and family and friends there, basically, is to see Resin. And she's
knew
not
this
even
was
going.
coming.
She's not even going.
Resin. You
She's
knew
not
this.
even going.
Lainey Bryan, thank you so much
Hi,
for your
Lainey.
$5 American monies.
You know, at least I have a night. I'll get to see William, though. So that'll make it good. Like, it was fun seeing Jeff Silver-Smith that one time, because when we first met him, that was cool.
Oh, yeah, that was super cool.
It was fun to meet Jeff Silver-Smith as well. Another RFT high roller. But a little sad that Resin's not going to be there.
Good evening, Northwest Ohio Coins and Cards.
Good evening.
Hello.
I don't know, K-Rod. Listen, this box is going to cost me $3.90s, which is more than
Jeff
fair.
Provost says, got my package yesterday. Thank you and hello, everyone.
What's up, Jeff? Thank you, brother.
William Fowler says, I cannot wait.
It's going to be fun, brother. We are 3.5 months away, I guess. Not even quite that. A little over 3 months. No, 4 months.
June.
4 months.
Yeah,
4 months.
4 months.
120-something days.
I'm getting ready for my life to change when the new Buc-ee's opens 5 miles away from you. That's amazing, Bombay.
One in IFC. Do I have it on the board? Yes.
Oh, Resin says, we are so sad, too, and so sorry.
It's okay, Resin. Ish. It's okay-ish. Very,
Figure it out.
very sus that she's not coming, though.
How many misfires does Rob have in him tonight?
0. I'm on it now. I'm not messing around.
When it costs him coins, he pays attention.
Listen, it was $25 last month for free. Of course, people don't realize last year we gave away almost $9,000 in silver on the streams that I gave away, not counting who donated to it. And I spend $57 on average a week for the free shipping. So times that, so that's $2,600. So we did almost 12 grand in free,
just in free giveaways.
in free giveaways, shipping and in cost.
And
that's just
so mad
well,
when
that
you
was
do
just silver. I didn't include the stuff that wasn't silver because I don't keep record of that. Really, I don't care.
I'll be nice. Never mind.
Now, obviously, the
Jill
members,
Barker.
the people who are members, and those who
you
watch
here?
the video make that possible. But yes,
Is that a puppy on your thumbnail, Jill?
not gonna lie, K-Rod, I'm gonna be happy when this box is over with these rolls. But I do want to find you something fantastic in here, preferably a Benji. I had the Benji socks on. I would, whoever wins box number 2, listen, I didn't see silver, but P1 looks like almost every roll is old to me. It just looks like an old, it just looks like an older box. Like it doesn't have a bunch, it might have new ones, but it just looks good.
Not a sandwich.
If it's not chosen tonight, I'm probably hunting it, just so you know.
Randy Utter wants to know what kind of cichlids you have and how big is your aquarium.
The aquarium is 55 gallons. The aquarium caught a disease over the last few years. It slowly was. I couldn't treat my Oscars. That I had some big Oscars. They got hole in the head disease, and I couldn't stop it from infecting them all. And that happens very rarely. I've had Oscars that have lived 10 years, and then I have some that live only a couple of years. I don't buy albino Oscars because they're so subject to diseases. But I had albino Oscars. I had tiger Oscars, red Oscars.
Blueberry Oscar. They didn't last very long.
Yeah, they don't
so
last long.
Cute.
I had a bunch of African cichlids from Lake Mulagawa and Lake Tanganyika. So I had some of those African cichlids. They all were between 3 and 7 inches long, hiding from the big Oscars usually. I had convict cichlids, Jack Dempsey's, Texas cichlids, you name it.
Northwest Ohio Coins and Cards went to my cardiologist today and found out I have to go back in and have a stent put in the backside of my heart next week. Please send me good vibes.
Good vibes.
Good
Today's
luck.
technology is that's almost common surgery. Stents are actually easy to put in. The good news is they caught it before you had a heart attack and then did it afterwards if you lived. So, yeah.
African cichlids are my favorite, says Randy.
Yeah, Randy, they're very personable. They're territorial. They'll breed easy if you want to have fry and have them do that. So they're just fun to have, and they don't get monstrous. They can be aggressive, and they can single out some weaker ones, but if you have a big enough tank with enough hiding spots and enough variety of fish that interact well, it's good.
Things, says Rob, that's awesome. I have clown loaches and rainbow fish.
I like clown loaches. I was thinking about bringing down, it's hard for me, I love African cichlids, but I was thinking about making it more of a community tank with like gouramis and tetras and neon fish and, loaches and tiger, what do they call those things? I forgot. It's been a while since I bought the community type fish. But anyway, the lower aggressive fish that are they still give you a little interaction.
Can you write the giveaway of what adventures? What are you asking? It looks like it got cut off.
Some say love.
Hi, Gina.
It is a river. By the way, hi, Gina. And by the way, thank you again for those sip of wine, Gina Malakowski. I think
Missouri
I got that right.
Metal says, yesterday I was gifted some coins by an older lady, and I told her they were valuable, but she just said keep them. One is a 1917 SSLQ in VF Raw, then a PCGS 1814 1 cent G details PG $150.
Can't get mad at that. People don't realize, I mean, one of my most hated commented on videos was when I got that bank lady to sell me her coins. And everyone's like, you ripped her off. I'm like, you guys weren't there. She was in line to cash them in. And I said, let me look at them. And then I told her they're worth more and I'd pay her what they're worth. She goes, no, I don't have time for this. I just want to get the money in the bank. And yeah. Anyway, everyone's like, really, Rob, you should have gave her more. I probably should have gave her more. But she was being rude and mad that I inconvenienced her, was talking to her in line, and there was nothing I could do other than save her from going back to in line because she had to get the teller tray to count it out. So, long story short, I bought them from her at face value. That's what she wanted. She didn't want to deal with me talking about values.
If you've ever tried to ask anybody in a bank to buy their money from them, they almost always get mad. And this guy set me up for failure one day when we were in a bank. And he knew that this lady, and I just, before I even saw her, I walked around the corner.
It was a lady, and I didn't want to approach her as a man, so I said, Shalani. She was hand-rolling stuff from a jug. And I said, Shalani,
livid.
See if she'll just stop rolling. It's going to take her an hour, because what she has. And we'll just quickly look at it and offer whatever she wants for it. Pretty much whatever. I'll just buy it. I'll probably pay more. I don't care.
How much would you sell it for? We'll pay more than what you... And
she was offended.
She was like, I won't even tell you the response. So I walked back up to him, and I was like, I
was like, that didn't look like it. That didn't look like it went well.
No, it didn't. Well, she was super mad because the bank wouldn't take her coins until she rolled them. And she had a ton, which means that she had to sit there for a really long time and probably really needed that money. Anyhow, we thought we were helping, and she was not having it.
K-Rod, I'll give you a dime.
Like that, though.
I'll give you a dime for the 3 NIFCs. They're not that great.
William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies. I received a 1919 Canadian penny from the lady at Tim Hortons. She knew I collected coins, and she made my day.
Heck yeah, brother.
The bank teller would have cut them out anyway.
What I could have done is let her go in line, sell them to the bank teller, then go to the bank teller and bought them at face value.
Yeah.
Or I could have lied on my video and said I bought them from a bank teller. I tell the truth and I get hammered for it. I was like, wow. All right. Duly noted. Duly noted. Anyway, here we go. You got a 90 for being over 250. You got a dime for the NIFCs. I'm giving you 2 90s for the skunk, but one is going to be a really nice BU 1963 Denver Benji. We'll give you a nicer Benji.
Michael Meyer, thank you
as
for
well.
Your $5 American money. Sushi arrived just as the stream started. Some things take priority. Go Team Silver.
Sushi does take priority. You know what would be good? Teppanyaki.
Yeah, that would
All
be
right,
really
listen.
Good.
That's what we got. 390s, a DDO, and that. It is what it is. It's not a record-setting thing. I'm sorry, K-Rod. You're so supportive. I don't have an envelope, and thank you very much. What did Adventures want to write on this thing?
Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I'll have to look back.
I need an envelope for K-Rod.
Getting it.
Well, we went through the MBB1 box. No bueno. I mean, it could have been worse, but it wasn't great. Probably an extra $40 in value plus the DDO, an extra 10. So probably 50 extra bucks in value in everything. I mean, again, not going to rock 'em, sock 'em robots here, but still decent.
Can you write the giveaway of... okay, that is there. I'm just scrolling. He said off. I'm driving for work. Okay, off. So let me change that
All
word.
right.
Can you write the giveaway off? Can you write the giveaway off? Like on tax?
Yes, if you donated a giveaway for taxes,
Wait, huh?
you can call it a donation. So yes, anyone who donates something they bought on my stream, technically, if you have the PayPal receipt and you have the note in PayPal, which is why I always say do it and say give it away, that's a donation. So yes, you could do that if that's what you're referring to. That's why you put the note in PayPal, protects me and it saves you. All right.
Some days no good deed goes unpunished, says Husker Chuck. Let me catch these up.
They don't, Husker Chuck. I could have just said, hey, I bought this from a teller. I should have, in hindsight, I probably should have just embellished it a little bit, because technically if A is B and B is C, then A is C. In other words, she was going to sell it to the teller. I could have bought it from the teller, and it would have been bought from her technically. But
you try explaining that to somebody who doesn't want you in their face around their money and they don't know you.
Matt Poe, would Rob ever consider assembling dollar coin sets? Somebody's not watching my recent videos.
The next winner, hope the next winner picks a box with better wrappers, says Keith.
All right.
Oh no, Scott Ickes says, because of how dirty coins are, my cancer doctor won't let me coin roll hunt.
155 Jim Goodwin. 155. Listen, I would say P1 if I was going to hunt a box, but you're the box chooser.
Michael Meyer is at 160.
And I suck at box picking, but it just looked better from the holes in the bottom.
And no, Adventure says no. Do you write yours off?
No, I can't write. Oh, my giveaways? Yes.
Yeah.
I have a spreadsheet. That's why I know what I gave away. Everything I give away, including the shipping, is a write-off. So yes, I have 9,000 plus in giveaway write-offs, but that's not a write-off as a giveaway. It's a write-off, not as a donation. It's a cost of business because I bought that silver, so I have a receipt for buying it. Then I have a receipt for giving it away, so it's a wash. It's always a wash.
Zach is at 200. Top bid, Zach 200.
William's
going
like,
once,
I'm out. I love you, William.
Going twice. 5,
nice,
4,
Fosters.
3.
It's an
2,
expense, yeah.
1, sold.
Yeah, that's why
Zach
I keep a
Boyer,
spreadsheet.
200.
That's why I keep a spreadsheet. I don't fudge my taxes, but I take advantage of my taxes. I also make sure I pay all my taxes. I don't want any BS. So I just do, that's why I do PayPal. If I did Zelle or Venmo only, I'm not saying I don't accept those once in a while, but if I did those as a primary way of doing it, then I'd be evading taxes. The only time I can evade a little bit of tax paying, technically, is at coin shows because it's cash transactions and I'm not keeping receipts. No one asks for one either. So, what's it?
For the record,
180
Zach
or something
Boyer
else?
for 200.
Oh, Zach Boyer 200?
Zach Boyer 200.
Make sure you know what
But
box
what
he
a
wants.
lot of people, P1.
That's what I would do.
Never mind.
Shawnee, we're trying to listen, but you're not talking loud enough. We're all talking over you.
Yeah.
Mustang Dave won't let you get a word in.
William Fowler, $100 Canadian
What?
monies.
Come on, William. Let's
Postage write-off.
let this go to the postage right. Yeah, my shipping is always like 30 grand a year between all the things I sell. Well, it might be more than that now. It was 30 something last year.
Now with Shopify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ugh. P1. Look,
Thank you, William, by the way, for your $100
William,
Canadian
now he
monies.
bought teppanyaki dinner or whatever we end up having.
Getting audio can't be fun. No, I'm sure not. I do not have fish, but I have cacti. Click the link.
Oh, cacti are nice. Shawnee was on the, what do you call those little miniature plants?
Oh, when I found
Succulents.
Guardians,
Succulents.
Yeah, succulents are amazing.
All right, there's a few
pretty.
there's a few new ones on the top, but
Nice,
I still
Dan.
think it looks like a good box personally. I still think it looks like a good box. Oh, did I tear it off? No. Wait, did I not tear it off? I thought this box had a.
No, it had that little one.
I know. I thought it had a stamp on it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe it's on the underneath.
No, it's
Another
not
one.
a stamp. It's a different one. Ooh. Listen.
This is nice, good sir.
Charlani, add a Zach Boyer envelope and add a 90. Did you add the add-ins for the last box? The 3 90s and the dime total?
No,
we should have 4 90s now. Add the dime. Well, you have add a dime. Yeah, we're good. And now add a quarter. And I need an envelope for Zach Boyer for 200.
I give it to you.
Oh. All right, we're falling. Who chose this box? Rookie establishment here. Someone did a redeem of something. Grape juice? Yeah. Thank you. Did she add the ad for the ads? I don't know if she did, DC Joe. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Listen, if there ends up being a lot of new coins, then I will double the 90.
Yes, Sierra Charlie. We love aloe vera plants.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we lived in California, we had the absolute best.
We still have the baby aloes
aloe.
from there out front unless
Yeah.
they died finally with the
No,
frost.
they died finally.
Yeah, we had too much.
They didn't survive here in Texas.
They lived for
but
like
they
5 or
were-
6 years though.
They did.
I had so many. I planted like the day I left Netafim. Gabe gave me some aloe vera plants.
Yeah.
I planted them for good luck. Then I found my last job and we kicked butt for years, and those aloes spread everywhere. And we were taking them, we were cutting them and using them on burns.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah.
But they don't do well here in Texas.
The frost.
Adventures with Maxwell, 10 gifted RFT memberships.
Wow, adventures.
Thank you, Adventures. Oh, thanks, Resin. No, it's just not in a bun.
Oh.
It's just not in a bun today.
We'll keep
But
track
thank you.
of the NIFCs. There's one.
What is the auction day on the RFT site?
It's for when I put stuff there. We did it for a while. I need to get back to it. I haven't gone through. I've had so many coin collections I bought lately. I haven't gone through there. What I am going to put on there pretty soon is some cool bags or rolls of buffalo nickels. I have hundreds of buffalo nickels, if not thousands, and they're just sitting in boxes. So I'm probably just going to roll them up, put them in a bin like my wheat cent sacks. Maybe I'll make buffalo nickel sacks. Yeah. And I'll put them on my auction bay or something. I'll do something like that. But I have a bunch of those. Sometimes I'll put my finds on there too. Like if I have a video where I have a lot of wheat cents or a lot of maybe I'll put some W quarters on there. It's auctioning without the live stream fun.
Sierra Charlie says, mine are going nuts in my garden in Brisbane. I'm assuming he's talking about the aloe.
This looks like it could be a newer roll. We have a few rolls in a row that have a lot of, or look like a lot more new ones, but after that it gets dead.
Oh, sorry, I was holding the chat.
Thank you for the gifted memberships.
Yeah.
Very much.
Nathan, nobody told me it was Friday or that it was after 6. Glad to be here. Hi, Nathan. Oliver.
What's up, Nathan? What's up, Nathan?
All right,
What's
if you have
up?
a question you want me to read out loud, please tag me at Charlani every
Tag
day
her.
if you can, so I see it better.
All right, we got a long ways to go. Listen, we got time. We got time to chit-chat. We got things to look at. You never know what we're going to find.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
Maybe I should have left the Benji socks on. I don't know about the making Whoopi Virginia State Seal.
Happy Hap Nation, $5 American monies. Hi.
What's up, the Nation of the Haps?
Hey, by the way,
Thank you very much.
it is National Healthy Heart Day. When I went to
It's also Black History Month.
we went to a heart hospital today for Mom. She's fine, all precautionary stuff. But it was the nicest hospital.
Bougie.
And yeah, they had a La Madeleine in there. They had a whole huge cafeteria.
They had a what?
La Madeleine.
What's a La
It's
Madeleine?
like a restaurant,
Oh.
cafe, bakery,
Oh.
French. patisserie.
Oh, if you would have said that, I would have known. Oh, La Madeleine. Okay, yeah.
Anyhow, it was so awesome. And in the lobby that we were waiting, like, there were doctors in there. Like, it was just the coolest thing. And every single person, like, we were hand walked, and there was valet parking for free.
Valid or valet?
Valet. I was like, where
that sounds
are
like
we?
That sounds like a boot. Like, what city were you in?
How much is this gonna cost?
I'd be scared to walk up just to see a doctor.
No, it's one of the biggest heart hospitals in the country. They must do massive things there because there's like a hotel right across the way. There's a big, huge, nice Marriott, and it's all connected. Anyhow, I've never been in a hospital that
you know when you go somewhere
like
and it's way richer
like,
than you are? Like the very first time we went to a company gala?
Yeah. And you walk by that valet and they've got Rolls Royce, Bentley.
We're dropping off the Ford Explorer.
We're like, dang.
The very first company, and we go in there, and like you're able to just have. They didn't have well drinks and cheap wine. Everything was like expensive stuff for free. We're like, we're gonna pay for this somehow. What's going on here?
Yeah, you did, because you bought that case of wine.
Because they make you
expensive.
They go, who wants to donate $25,000? 5 people stand up. We're like. And then you get a thing on your neck saying you donated. All right, who wants 20,000? 30 people stand up. You're like. Then by the time they get down to like 5,000, there's like 40 people left, and then they don't have the lays on their neck that says I've donated to the cause. And you're sitting there going, who wants 2,500? 6 people stand up. Who wants 1,000? 27 more stand up. Now there's like 6 people left. Who wants to do 500? 5 people stand up. They get the lays, and then we're like, I guess we better stand up. But quick, transfer money. Not even kidding. My company let me go. I was an executive. They let me go to this gala, and I thought it was a free seat for a big speaker for like $500 that I got for free. I didn't know you were going to be guilted into paying money. So I ended up paying for the seat anyway.
That's a little bit exaggerated.
Not much.
But.
Not much.
We did feel very badly. At our table, we were the only ones who did not donate anything.
Until the end.
Until the very end.
All right.
Like, uh-oh.
Who came here for free food but can give us anything? Anyway, we went to 2 more galas after that and spent even more. But the last one we spent a lot at was Oprah. We're like, well, we're going to be sitting in the same room as Oprah.
And that was a highlight of my life.
Yeah, she was literally 35 feet away. Oprah Winfrey. And I'm like, well,
we're going.
And
we're buying something. Okay, Emirates Business Class Lounge in Dubai is my happy place. Oh, that sounds very nice.
We like the American Airlines Club.
Can somebody answer Jill Barker's how do I redeem a gifted membership? I know somebody has that pre-written. I don't, and I honestly don't know the word, like the verbiage to it.
I'm trying, Zach. I still have hope. We're going through this box. Hopefully something goes boom here shortly. Here's a polished 74D.
I just finished a penny hunt and I found 9 Wheaties, 2 Canadians. 1 was a bird scent and a 1977D possible clipped planchet.
Ooh, nice. Can't get mad at that.
There, Jill, look at what Jan just wrote. How to do it on a computer. I hope that answers your question.
Let's go. Come on.
I cooked lunch for Queen Elizabeth in 1997, says Colin Brown.
Ooh,
that's
Colin.
Exciting.
You know what, Colin? That's very cool.
That is very cool.
I mean, I have my company. I was able to have dinners with like Troy Aikman, Hulk Hogan, Roy Firestone, Sinbad. Who am I missing? Oh, who's the comedian?
Oh,
The skinny blonde-haired guy, David Spade.
Yeah,
Is his name?
yeah.
David Spade. You were at that one with Spade.
No, I wasn't there. That was at your big function.
Yeah. You weren't at the David Spade one. Okay.
Oh,
that's right. I took my other Charlani.
I forgot that guy's name. Never mind.
Anyway, I had a good time doing that. I also was a slave to the system.
Right, Resin.
You do as we say you do. I wanted to look upon the world with my own eyes.
Sebastian, so if you win an auction, we will have a link. There's actually a link that goes directly to Rob's PayPal. It's the RFT PayPal Goods and Services. But it's a link that we'll share it with you if you win something tonight. But that link is also in the description box, just as an FYI.
Silver's a little tough right now for quarters and halves and dimes, but it's not unexpected. Typically, I have a hot streak in September through November. It slows down in December and January. It starts to heat up again in late January. We haven't heated up yet, but we're hunting 2 boxes, and historically I've hunted 6 boxes, 2 streams in a row. So we're doing 2 boxes, 2 streams in a row. So we're not searching as much, to be honest. And to be fair, we're getting a lot more new coins than we historically get. That's the other problem. But once we get through this little burst of new coins, and once we get into this month, I bet you we'll start seeing more silver again. I always worry, and then all of a sudden it catches up and we go crazy. The other thing is, we've hunted more boxes this year, but we're 5 silvers ahead of last year. So, John, I agree. Where's that genie?
Johnny T says, I went to a dinner with Oprah, came to just meet me. That's pretty awesome.
Well, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, we had Oprah over for dinner the other night. She didn't really like my spaghetti and meatballs, but she loved the French bread.
Johnny T says, Johnny T, you finally got your asthma shots approved.
Hold on, let me get this box fixed. It's all, I don't know what roll I'm on because
Caribbean
the rolls
Plains.
aren't
He got
proper.
an HD
4, 6,
camera.
18, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right, we're on roll number 25. We're exactly halfway through the box.
I was part of Beast Games, if you guys know about. It's on Amazon.
Who's that?
Pavel the Snail.
Pavel, were you really? I've been trying to get Mr. Beast to put me on his show. I'm like, listen, my name is RobFindsTreasure. Get me on your show. Let me have a chance to find treasure. But I don't try very often. I don't comment on every video, but I've been trying. I want to go on there. Not because I think I'll win the money, but I think I could try to see how I would do on those shows. Before I got sick, my number one goal was to go on Survivor and see how I did on that, but then I got sick.
That starts on February 24th for anybody.
If I get healthy again, I will try to get on Survivor one day.
And one of my sister's roommates' best friends is actually on that show.
Your sister's roommate's best friend.
Isn't that what I said?
No, your sister's roommates. Yeah. Wait, your sister's best friend who used to be a roommate, or no?
No, my sister's
roommate's best friend. Yeah.
He's on that show, which is kind of exciting because now we have somebody to root for right off the bat.
Which means they'll get knocked out first because they're I cheer for someone they lose,
true.
and all the bums end up going to the end.
I did not like the last season at all. I was not.
The last
happy
2 seasons. Look at that. Look at that 77.
Oh yeah, The Amazing Race. Rob, I have always said Rob and I should be on The Amazing Race, but I don't know. I kind of also think that Rob and I would fight endlessly because he and I think very differently, and that would either do really well for us or it would be our downfall. I
would be pushing her. Let's go. You always see the guy or the gal who's ever more urgent long term. They end up pushing the person beyond their limits. Because now it's not at the house. It's constant. Like, you're pushing them.
First of all, I don't always need pushing.
I need, listen, I need pushing her so bad. It's not a DDO. It's just damaged.
When is Rob going to start metal detecting again?
I'm getting close. I keep waiting for B3 to contact me on a weekend, but he never talks to me until Mondays. He waits strategically until Mondays to send me a text.
Rob would win Survivor if he went on there.
I think I would do good. I don't think I would win because I can't be that dishonest towards the end. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would learn as I went along. But I think I would either be knocked off in the first 3 or 4 people, or I would make the final 5 or 6, and then they would get rid of me because, I don't know. I think they would get rid of me then. I don't know if I'd win, but I don't care about winning. I just want to, I always had the goals. Make the merge. That's the #1 goal, right, Shalani? Mm-hmm. Then make the jury, and then make the top 3. But if I could just do the first 2, I'd be pretty happy.
Jason K says that lucky orange handled screwdriver. Let's go.
It's been with me since day 1. Since day 1, it's so worn thin. Look at that. It's not even a screwdriver anymore. It's so many rolls it's opened over the years. It's almost a weapon. Well, I don't know, Zach. It looked good to me, brother. Apparently, good looks. Oh, NIFC #2. You have 2 NIFC so far. But you still have 15 rolls after this, so it ain't over till it's over.
That's the only one, resin.
Jan's already packed up. Jan's like, all my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. He's leaving.
Colin says good tool are worth their weight in gold.
On a jet plane.
Rob, would you rather would Rob
Don't
be better
go
at Survivor or Big Brother? We don't watch Big Brother.
We haven't watched 1 episode of Big Brother, although we've thought about it.
Yeah.
But I haven't, and I don't really know. Probably Survivor, because I can go without eating. I don't need a bunch of water, and I'm level-headed.
I get that, resin. Sometimes sometimes things don't. Like, and somebody asked us if we watched it the other day, and I tried to watch it. There's a couple. One is The Office. I don't know why. That show just did not sit right.
I like The Office a lot.
I didn't think it was that funny. And I like, what's his name? Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like him. I didn't like that show for whatever reason. There was the other one. It was like the
Walmart Superstore.
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, no.
I didn't watch that.
Third Rock from the Sun. If you guys ever watched Superstore, was it called Superstore?
Yeah, Superstore. I didn't like that either.
I liked it, Shawnee. I was mad that
I
she didn't want to watch it anymore. I was like, all right, well, now I don't have a show to watch with someone. Again. I'm trying, Zach. Listen.
Oh, Resin didn't like The Office either.
That's it. You know what?
She loves Steve Carell as well. I know.
I am not, Resin, I'm not talking to you in Tulsa. That's it. I'm not talking to Resin in Tulsa.
How about Ink Master? I've seen a few episodes of that, and I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I just love tattoo stuff. If Rob were on Survivor, we wouldn't have RFP for 6 months or more.
But you can watch me on Survivor.
I tried to hunt a box of nickels, and there was a brand new box of 2023 says Tim Eisman.
I hear
What
you.
a bummer.
2023s, yeah, what a bummer.
Mash.
Please!
No, I don't have that, Jeff. Rob doesn't have that either.
Please give us one random
Not that
silver
kind.
tonight. Just one. Anything.
I want to get something here. I just don't know
I
what
would
it is.
do. Oh,
Exactly.
my whole back has a tattoo, if you didn't know. I would do anything.
Yeah, hard to hunt.
Yeah, you don't know I have
Survivor.
tattoos on a lot of me. I can't show you my back
That's
for
cool, Randy.
sake of YouTube.
That would be really cool. Rupert's one of my favorites. Love him.
Did I take a sip from someone, or did I just sip of my own? I can't recall, so you know what?
Trace Putz gave you great juice.
Yes! Yes, Jeff, Chili Tigers. I have a huge pickle facing down, And next to the pickle, on top, there's a couple of tomatoes because I like vegetable gardening. So I have 2 tomatoes on my shoulder blades and a big pickle pointing down. Alright. That was the one I chose. I figured it would look good, and it does.
Does Rob have the red dragon on his back? No.
No, I have a big tribal on my back. Please! Please! Trace. Ayo! Ayo! Alright, listen.
You chose a pickle over an eggplant?
Well, I chose the pickle over the eggplant because the pickle has all the little wart spots on it, and I wanted that extra detail. I wanted that extra detail. Why is my thing crooked? Holy cow, how long has it been like that? If there was silver in there, I missed it. Alright, you guys.
No piercings or tats, but plenty of scars. My superhero name is Carmen. When I defeat evil, I gain a scar. LOL, says Zoso.
Yeah, look at my burn mark from yesterday when I stirred it. It splattered. Look, it hit my nail, my finger here, and it left a burn mark. You see it, Shalani?
Yeah.
I had a pocket in my soup where it was sitting and simmering, and I stirred it really quick. And when I put it down to the bottom and pushed it, the air pocket came up and splattered extremely hot stuff at me. And I was like, really? We're doing this right now? We're doing this. It happens. Zach, I know, man. I'm being honest.
Yeah, if only you had.
For now on, don't choose my boxes. Every time I choose a box, it's literally crap.
Yeah, now we have to get the kind that's from the store.
I'm tired of my crappy boxes that this box looked good to me.
No, Jimmy J, not at all. It's a tribal. William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies. Gotta go helping my brother build an ice hut tonight. So we can use it next weekend.
There's been a lot of videos about people doing that. I mean, I guess at the end of the day,
Thanks, William.
You gotta be Inuit to do it. If you're not Inuit that stuff, then yeah.
Goodness.
If you're not Inuit, then yeah, it doesn't really probably affect you.
He comes around every once in a while, Bombay.
We'll look at that one again.
Chris Pickle Pants.
What's up, Pickle Pants?
No, he's not here. He said, what happened to Chris Pickle Pants? And I said, he comes around here every once in a while.
I like Chris Pickle Pants, but we like Party Pickle too. We met him at the last Queen show.
Yeah, Party Pickle.
Oh, another NIFC. Holy cow. Look at him now. Zuckerman's famous NIFC. Ooh-wee, what'll it be? It'll be a dime for Zach Boyer. 3 NIFCs again. A dime, and I said I would double it, Cholani. It didn't have a lot of oldies or a lot of newbies, but it had enough that I'm doubling it. 2 90s and a dime, 6 NIFCs, and a DDO tonight. Dang it. I'm tired of this.
If you have any questions about how the auctions work, which we're about to do, if you go to the website, you can check out all of the rules and all the things. Just go to the tab that says live streams.
Wait, how do you know if all is going to be there? You said you whoa. Oh, we had an extra one in that roll. What is that? 1946 Philly. 2 walkers for the 90s.
They've been saying, well, I'll let Rob answer. Although I think he's going to say they've been saying that for years now. Thoughts on the scent potentially being removed?
First of all, I would not want it to be removed. Second of all, it probably would take more than a year. Probably they'd have to announce it. They'd have to rechange tax codes in every state, and they have to make a roundup at the restaurants and at the businesses. And then it would take several years that you would not see them in circulation. It would probably take, I mean, you can ask the fellow Canadians like Colin, Jan, William, and others, how long did it take? Do you still once in a while see one in circulation? I know the bank stops sending them out, but do you still once in a while see them. Probably do. Zach, thank you. Sorry. Man, am I ever gonna find silver in a $50 box again?
Yes.
234. We have 100 likes, 200 likes, the bag pull, and Adventures with Maxwell's epic giveaway. The 100 likes is a nice silver Canadian dime. Shout out to my fellow Canadians. I say fellow, but I'm not really that, but you know what I'm saying. Another Canadian dime for 200. We got to do the bag pull. A little presumptuous, but dang it. Please don't be a dime.
Dime boy, dime boy, dime boy, dime boy, dime boy, dime boy, dime boy. Boy, this mic was a good idea.
You didn't even do your in your head, which I'm glad. Well, I got 1 point out of it at least. Shawnee got 3. She just keeps getting further away from me on the back. 17 to 29. I don't really like this new format that much. I don't think it's very productive.
I think it's wonderful.
At a quarter and a dime.
What do I do with the bag?
All right, live stream chat giveaway. Good luck. Leave a comment. Let's see if we can get lucky on the giveaways.
Haha, 25 cents to a dime.
Oh,
what
wow.
were the number? What were the points?
Right there on the board.
No.
I'm
much
looking
were
at stuff.
the-
Okay, I'm going to put this right here. I'm organizing my spots over here. I'm organizing my spots. Thank you very much, Jan, for the Canadian dime box. I know it's not what's in there. I already looked. And yes, sir. We'll be using your giveaways next week, Jan. Jan sent a box of goodies with some giveaways, and we'll use them next week.
How much are the quarters worth?
3 points.
And how much is a dime worth?
It's worth 1.
Nice. Makes me happy. You know why you sabotaged yourself? Because you brought the mic out prematurely.
I did. I thought there's no way I'm going to have 4 dimes in a row pulled. I might pull the dimes out at this point.
Put your comment in the chat right now if you want to be entered in to win the giveaway.
Say you, say me, say it always. That's the way it should be.
Yeah, Rob, you getting all those dimes means you need to do another dime time.
I do. I need 1 more dime roll wrap to have 2 customer boxes. I needed 10 today or 11 today. I got 10 from Megan's bank. No one had the extra 1. Shawnee never gets me. She was like, oh, none. I come back with $30, $60, $50. Shawnee, none. They didn't have it. Nope, nothing.
They don't. I ask every time. You know what? They actually, I think, have stopped telling me that they have them, even if they don't, because usually they'll have a big, huge stack of it, and then I'll call Rob and I'll be like, "Hey, they have $350."
No,
worth
not
here."
$350.
And what he'll do is he'll say, "Well, what do they look like? Can they dig out just the ones that?"
Because she'll
like
tell me they have $275 in dimes they got from a couple of customers. Yeah, you got $250 returned from one guy who hunted a dime box, and $25 from the next guy who probably is spreading it out over 5 banks. Listen, if I don't like when they give you, I don't want that many at once because no one has $275 in their thing. No one has that many dimes at once. It's a coin collector return.
Justice did say that she had hers and they were from a business. They were actually from like a Taco Bell.
That's
or
what somebody
like
told it. They put on their old work shirt and said they worked there. No, I know the tricks of the trade. All right, listen.
Keith Rodman said 5 dimes pulled in a row means 5 times the points.
Should be getting squared. Well, you can multiply 1 as many times.
5 quarters in a row means
all right.
a lot more than 5
Melissa,
dimes.
find some boxes, and thank you for being a new member, probably gifted by Keith Rodman. Appreciate it. Here we go. 100 likes giveaway, 5 4 3 2 1, and 3 2 1 go. Nico be winning. Pretty neato, Nico.
Did Rob look at the penny? Jan's asking.
Not yet, Jan. I just quickly took a quick look at it. Nico B, send me an email. Free silver dime. 200 likes. 5 4 3 2 1. Boom. Bucko, I won this in the boondocks. Thank you very much. What's that Blake Shelton song? In the boondocks?
I don't know.
Remember though, it's like the boondocks.
Yeah.
That's a good song though.
I think it is.
Bucko Boone, listen, Bucko. Thank you. All right, the Charlani bag pull giveaway. 5 4 3 2 1. Boom. Coin Town. We know where to send that.
To Coin Town.
Yep.
Don't forget, if you are a giveaway winner,
Coin
you need to
Town.
make sure that you send your name and shipping address to Rob's email, which is right there in the chat now.
They say the neon lights are bright in Coin Town. All right, Adventures with Maxwell giveaway, a $100 RFT website silver mystery pack. Well, it's a mystery pack. There might be non-silver coins. There could be Buffalo nickels, V nickels in there, topped off, but mostly silver. Adventures with Maxwell, thank you very much, brother. And yes, you can write it off. I know you didn't mean that. So here we go. Adventures with Maxwell RFT silver pack in 5 4 3 2 1. Schmeebit dog. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Schmeebit doggy dow wow wow. Schmeebit dog. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Thank you, Adventures of Maxwell. Cause Schmeebit dog G. Oh, I added 2 G's. The D-O double G is what I did. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. 2 low down G's going crazy. Death Row is a label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to phase me. All right, back to the lecture at hand. Just kidding. At this point, we're done with the giveaways for now. Oh, don't quit my day job. I know. We're back to the lecture at hand. Auction time. If you guys would like to stay around, you can. What we do have, if we hit it, 300 likes and the auction EOS at the very end. This is going to be the backup items from the previous Friday's key date walkers. These are the second best sets. They're still really nice. I dropped the prices. They're all below dealer gray sheet, which means the starting bid is below what you would get if you walked into a coin show and handed them the coin, in my opinion, based on my grading. So, that's what we got to say. That's what we got to do. Here it is, lot number 3. The tough date, 1916, Philadelphia minted, First year issue, Walking Liberty half dollar, full rims, at least G4, could be slightly better. Only 608,000 minted. $40 is a steal of a deal for that 1916P with feather details.
Keith Rodman is at 50 and Bucko is at 60.
Full date, not a partial, all the rims.
Jim is at 62.
It's a nice coin.
Keith
Good for the
is
books.
at 70. Richard is at 73.
Not a bad walker overall.
Keith is at 75. Lone Star is at 76. Natalie Peters, you are pretty behind. Keith Rodman is at 85.
I do them back to back like this because the first set sells and then that bidder is usually out, and so it helps other people who don't have one get it for a little less typically.
She said I am.
Am I selling some Chinese silver pandas?
Keith 85 going once.
I don't offer
Going
silver
twice.
pan. I don't offer a lot of bullion.
Jason K 86.
Not that I don't stack bullion or not that I don't want to sell it,
Keith 90.
but I'm more of a numismatic person. I look for collectible, rare date, key date, variety coins, and I offer those up normally, and or world foreign silver coins that you don't see often. That's pretty much what I usually offer up, although I do have offered up bullion in the past and or collectible premium silver rounds like pandas, ASEs,
Keith
maple
90
leafs.
going once.
We had an Incuse reverse proof maple leaf quarter ounce just on Wednesday, I believe. But not tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Keith Rodman for 90.
I always have a list of what I sell available on my auction website. Typically, it's 1 to 2 days ahead. Sometimes it's same day fed. It just depends on my timing. K. Rodman, $90.
Yes. So here is that Google Doc, by the way. You can save that link. That link is always the same.
Thank you, Keith.
Always the same. So if you just put that on your desktop or save it to your phone, you'll always know what's up for auction.
Lot number 4 is a book filler. It's literally a book filler, probably AG3. But we've got a legible date, 1916. Legible mint mark, Obverse, Denver. Yeah, it's a book filler. AG3, no rim. It's a book filler, $20. I think you can buy a walker for like $12.50. So I'm offering it for basically what you would pay for 90% plus shipping, and it's a tough date. Only 1 million minted. It's just a book filler though. It is beat up pretty good.
Keith is at 45.
1916 Denver. But it's got a legible date, a legible mint mark, and you can see all the detail for the most part. So
Keith is at 55. Top bid, Keith Rodman, 55. Buccaneer Bianco is at 60. Keith Rodman is at 65. I wonder how many hands it has.
oh no, this is well circulated. This has bought a lot of lunches and dinners in its day for sure. A quarter of 1916 would probably buy somebody their lunch at least. I'm sure there's lunch menus that you could find online in the teens years that had a quarter for breakfast or for lunch.
Keith, 65 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Keith Rodman for 65.
Really, Jeff Tully Tiger Thomas?
Keith, it'd be nice to see you in Tulsa too.
Would love to meet Keith. Thank you, brother. All right. K-Rod stacking them up. Last one of the 16s. Another obverse mint mark, of course. This one is not as bad, but it's pretty slick as well. 1916 S. Definitely no rims. AG3 on this one. A better AG3. But, yeah, 1916S.
Keith is at 70.
Very, very tough coin. That's why I started high, but every one of these coins were started below gray sheet. 1916S.
Top bid. Jim Goodwin is at 75.
I know they're not beautiful.
Keith is at 85.
I have sold probably 9 of these, maybe 10 of these all time on my channel. We're just going down to the backup sets at this point.
85 going once. 85 going twice.
Love CC Morgan's Maple.
Jim is at
Love
87.
I have probably sold 100 of CC Morgan's on my channel.
Keith is at 90.
There's no... Listen, it was not a misfire. I didn't put the walker back.
Oh, does that count?
That does not count.
Resin, does it count?
Listen,
The coin's not
I
there?
forgot the coin was under the scope, but I technically sniped this. It is a misfire. There was nothing there. I need a new envelope. Damn it, there was nothing there. Ridiculous. I sniped without anything there. Because it is a misfire. What did I hit? What'd you hit then? What'd the sniper hit then?
I'm kidding. Here, you want it?
No, we'll use these. It's funny that way.
We've got Jim Goodwin is at 92. Bob Garrity, you might be a little bit behind.
February misfires have now commenced. Unbelievable.
Oh, never mind. Keith is at 95.
I know Davis Wall. Sorry, Gina.
Keith is at 95 going once. 95
He's like, I'm going to
going
finish those
twice.
walkers.
5,
Crazy
4,
Texans.
3, 2, 1. Sold to Keith Rodman for 95.
Listen, I'm fine with the everything but the computer sniper. Keith Rodman 95?
Yeah.
He ain't messing around tonight. He's like, I'm getting these. I'm going to fill up my walker book. We're going to get this done. Thank you, K-Rod.
I've jinxed himself.
Lot number 6. It's all of the 1917 walkers. So you have the 1917 Philly Common. That's common. You have the 1917 Denver Obverse. That's a clean coin. 1917 Denver Obverse. 1917 Denver Reverse. And then the two 1917 S's. The 1917 S Obverse. And a very slick 1917 S Reverse. Whoops. So you got all 5 of the 17s. I think I started it off at melt plus shipping. Not melt, but 24 times face plus shipping. Oh, yeah, no. I figured you did, Keith. 83 Lone Star going once.
83 going twice. Jim Goodwin is at 85.
They're not. There's basically 1, 2. There's 3 coins that are probably G4 probably G4. There's a clean coin.
Sean is at 100.
And a slick coin. Sean Martin's like, I need all 5 or I need 4 of them. 100 Sean going once.
Jim Goodwin is at 105.
Oh. Thank you, guys.
Bob Garrity, you keep putting 49 in the chat. I'm not sure why.
I think he's behind and he didn't know if it went through, so it's not registering, so he's redoing it. It's all right. Bob Garrity's a good guy. He's ordered from the website as well.
I'm just helping him. We've got Sean Martin is at 110.
Ed, another skunk. And listen, this is coin hunting. It's not pretty. It's not sexy all the time. Everyone's like, oh, Rob, you're so lucky. Yeah, I hunt 1,000 or 500 plus boxes of coins a year.
He wrote refresh.
Not that lucky. I just have good hunts once in a while. I have, well, all of my hunts are fun.
Sean Martin is at 110 going once.
But I have to hunt 4 quarter boxes in a video to make a video. I have to hunt
Jim is at 115.
4 dime boxes in a video to make a video. I always have to hunt lots of boxes to make a video.
Sean Martin is at 120.
Sean Martin's like, listen, guys, Jim's like, I need all 5 as well.
$125 to Jim Goodwin.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. $125, Jim going once.
Would be good. Very
$125 going twice.
Sean Martin is at $130. Sean Martin, top bid $130, going once, twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sean Martin $130.
Sean Martin $130. Here's what I've done. I've added his Canadian silver dime for free, just for funsies. Thank you for the top bid. And congrats. Free Canadian silver dime for you. There was a spot open. Figured I might as well fill it. And Lone Star Fox, congratulations. I decided to make you a mod. Charlie and I have been talking about it, and finally I said, you know what?
You're so helpful in the chat.
He's very helpful.
We appreciate that.
You don't
very
have to
much.
stay a mod. If you want to not be one, just cite in the chat. No way, Rob. No way.
And no pressure, obviously.
But and you don't have to even do anything too much. But if I see you just sleeping all the time,
you just do what you're doing, and it's perfect.
if I see you sleeping all the time, we're done.
We just appreciate you very much helping others in the chat, encouraging words and all that good stuff. For sure.
All right.
Thank you.
And he comments on my Facebook page a lot, which I appreciate as well. By the way, if you're not following me on Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, Instagram, what are you doing? All right. Lot number 7.
He said, thank you, ma'am.
All the 1919s.
Just 2 away from hitting the goal.
No,
Jeff,
we're trying not to hit the goal. It saves me a Morgan. First up, the 1919S. The 1919 Denver. And listen, it's the world's worst 1919 Philly. But it is one. Trust me.
Cornell is at 63.
Just trust me, it's a 1919. There's not any signs of a 3 or a 2 there.
Cool
I know it's a 1919. It's the world's worst 1919 Philly.
Cool things.
I know, but it's still a 1919.
Niv, cuz please don't spam our chat, especially during an auction. Jim Goodwin.
No,
65.
we're giving away a Super Chat Morgan. Sholani, I need a Super Chat Morgan giveaway.
Sean is at 70.
Come on, guys.
Thank you, Lainey Bryant.
I was trying to get away with it. I was trying not to give away another Morgan.
Jim is at 72. Lainey said, I had to.
It's all right. My goal is to actually hit 19 and then end the stream. Just kidding. It's fine.
Jim Goodwin, top bid 80.
All 3 1919s. So long. Shawnee, pick a number. I only have a couple left. I've been selling them like crazy. 1 or 2.
1.
These are slick as... Listen, they're slick as can be. They're still a free Morgan, okay? At 390s. 19010.
390.
Shawnee, look at it. Look at what it looks like, by the way. World's worst Morgan.
Out to Jim. Yeah.
1901. Listen.
All right.
Shalani
Jim,
chose it.
Once, twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Jim Goodwin 80.
It's. I only have 2 left. I have to go pull more. Who is it?
Jim Goodwin 80.
Jim, thank you very much. I'll add it to your other win. Thank you.
William Fowler. $50 Canadian monies. A Morgan covered. Ha ha.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you very much, William. Very generous. He's always so dang generous of him. Oh.
Kit Carter says, I love those as ball markers.
They're good.
Joel Smith, welcome to the RF.
Joel Smith!
Love the old-fashioned way. Welcome, welcome.
All right, tough date walkers coming up. A beautiful 1921 Philly Walker. On the cusp of it, probably makes G4. Only.
Jim is at 80.
How many were these minted?
240.
I was gonna say 256. Yeah, 246,000 minted. Full date. You got the nose, the eyes. You got some fingers showing. We got some shoe detail. Some dress lines.
Jim is at 90. Keith is at 110.
Tough date. 1921.
Jim is at 120.
Philly.
I like when it's got all the black.
Oh yeah. When it's dirty and
It, like,
when it's dirty in the
pops
recesses.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. If you were to dip this, it'd look horrible because it'd be so clean you wouldn't see it as much.
Aw, Silver Wolf, $10 American monies. You guys are awesome. And that's their 20th super
You know
chat
what?
on a live stream.
Thank you that's very generous, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Jim Goodwin, 150, and Keith is at 160.
I appreciate that.
Jim Goodwin is at 165. B Waller 76. Welcome to the RFT fan club, the old-fashioned way.
Thank you, B Waller. Thank you very much. He's been very
Keith, 175.
active in a few streams and now is a member.
Yeah. Keith is at 175 top bid.
We like the cars. The
Going
cars that go
once.
boom.
Jim is out.
Hey, how
Going
about-
twice.
What was on my hand there?
5-4.
I'm not bleeding anywhere, am I? Might have just been red ink, but it was some red on my
3,
finger.
2, 1. Sold. Keith for 175.
We'll sanitize my hands really quick.
Is that right? Yeah.
Who got this?
Keith for 175.
K-Rod's book. Listen, it's going to be full. He's going to have a full, complete Walking Liberty $50 set. They don't lose money. They just keep doing things. 175. We still have a few tougher dates to go. Lot number 9. Another tough walker. Not as nice. Probably AG3. 1921. Oh, is it S or D that's next?
It's the 1921D.
Dang it. I had the packages switched. 1921 Denver. There we go. It is nice. All right, so this one's better. This one's probably a G4 to a G6. Probably a G6. 1921 Denver. Probably a G6. If you have interest in it,
We do Mustang Dave, actually.
I think gray sheet on this is over $200. I think you can walk into a coin show and get over $200 on this coin from a dealer. That is my opinion.
Keith is at 190.
1921 Denver.
Michael Williams is at 200. Jim is at 205. Keith is at 210.
I mean, you can see it's got a lot of meat on the bones. We still have a good amount of
215
reads.
Jim Goodwin.
Coin is still pretty thick. We got good. We got some dress
225.
lines. We got some shoe detail. We got some stars in the flag.
Michael Williams is at 240. My daughter had a Pontiac G6 at one point, convertible.
Yeah, it's
Keith
not a bad
is at
coin.
250.
Let me just double check the other one. I don't confuse them. Look at this.
Keith,
Look
260
at this.
going once, going twice, 5-4, 3-2-1. Sold to Keith Rodman for $250.
It's a great coin, brother. It's an impossible date for a lot of people. You can go to coin shows and not see the 21D very often, unless it's a big show. 250 K-Rod?
Yeah.
All right, Keith, your package is definitely huge. I will definitely be putting insurance and signature required on it. Thank you, Braxton. Lot 10 is the 1921S. It's AG3. It's very low grade. So I started at $45, but it's got a legible date, full date. We do have dress lines and stuff, but the rim is barely full on the front, and it's not full on the back. We're missing the rim from basically 7 o'clock all the way back to 8. You only have a little bit of the rim. So if it doesn't have the rim, it's going to be AG3 almost every time. But it's a good book filler.
Is at 60.
It's a good book filler. It's not terrible. It's not cleaned. It is scratched a lot, but it's not like it's polished or anything. It's still nice. I agree. It's a nice coin. It's a good book filler. This is one that if you want to put together your set, you do it, you got it, and then maybe down the road when you're going back through your book, if you have it complete, you start cherry picking ones to fill out and fix and upgrade.
Gina is at 60 going once.
Gina Mal, no, K-Rod's at 60.
K-Rod's 60. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, Rossi? Sold if it holds to K-Rod.
60.
One more walker. It's the nicest walker of the bunch. It is a key date. It is La Ultima Walker right here, right now. Lot number 11. Much nicer. 1938. Look at those dress lines. Even some breast lines in the top. 1938. Denver. That's a nice coin.
Is at 75.
That's a nice coin. 1938 Denver.
Sean is at 80. Michael Meyer is at 85. Keith is at 90.
She's a beaut.
Jim is at 100. Keith is at 110.
I'm handling the coin because I'm handling it carefully, and it is slightly circulated. Of course, it's probably in that VF30 range. That's why
Jim
I'm
is at
handling it.
115.
Maybe
Keith 125.
it might get a VF35. The front's probably VF30. The back's probably XF40. So that probably puts it right in that VF35 range. Still a nice coin.
Keith is at 140 top bid going once.
We do got a battle going on.
Keith 140.
What's
going
up, Ron
twice.
Pierce?
Jim is at 145.
What's up, How To Coin? I like the name. No, it's nice because people have just jumped it up and they shut everyone out.
Jim is at 155.
Jim and Keith have had some battles tonight.
Mm-hmm. Keith is at 165.
They both filmed their Walker books, and I understand it. I've done it many a time. I mean, I had like 6 Walker books at one point, missing a couple of coins each. And then I bought a few collections, and then I bought more collections, and I get a lot of subscribers who reach out to me. They have hardships, and they got offered X from the coin shop and want to know if I can beat it. And I say, well, send me a list of what you got. And then usually I'll beat it if it's coins I could sell or coins I could upgrade or need.
Keith is at
or pennies in general.
175 going once.
I tried to tell Michael
Going
Kittle to sell me his
twice.
Hollywood boxes, but he wouldn't. But he did sell me 3 rolls of Morgans at least.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Keith Rodman for 175.
Keith's like, all right, Rob, when I send this PayPal, I'm going to have a heart attack. But when I get my package, I'm going to be smiling from ear to ear. Thank you, K-Rod. K-Rod, you got a silver pack and so many goodies tonight.
Oh, my gosh. He does have a ton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus the silver pack. 8 items tonight. Holy cow. All right. That's going to have insurance, brother. Lot number 12. I know that's a wow for sure. K-Rod cleaning up. And he donated members and super chatted.
Yeah. Thank you, Adventures.
Best driving. Yeah, he's probably sitting there excited while he's driving. Who's going to win it?
Yeah.
K-Rod's at this. Jim Goodwin's at this. K-Rod's at this. Jim Goodwin's at this. All right, lot 12. What do I have in here? I don't even remember. Oh, we got a nice SLQ. Oh, we got a nice SLQ. It's nice. It's not perfect, but it's a nice SLQ 1928S. If you need a nice upgrader for the book, how often do you see a rim like that? It's just a nice one. This is not a, I probably wouldn't grade it. It's somewhat of a common date, a little bit better than a common date, and it's probably XF45 to AU53. It's in that range.
Jim is at 55. Michael Meyer is at 58.
So not a
Jim
grader,
is at
but
60.
definitely once you put it in the book, you'll never need to replace it unless you go bonkers and spend a lot. It even has great, it even has the SLQ rim. Look at the rim on this coin.
Jim is at 60.
Like, they didn't mess around. They put nice little beads and
Detail.
bars. Yeah, beads and bars everywhere. It's a nice coin. I could probably dip it and make it nicer, but I don't want to mess with it. It's a nice SLQ.
You're riding the line tonight, Jason K. Just a little bit.
Jason K's riding the line because he probably had a little bit of the grape juice with me.
All right, Buccaneer Bianco is at 100.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to tell Shalani how much I loved her and if I could redeem a couple of coupons tonight because I'm feeling the wine. All right.
Except that I think I might have a rib out of place, so I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, probably not.
What are you going to say?
Nothing. I was like, it's
Family-friendly, Rob.
time to put the rib back into place. All right. 1928S, who's at what, when, and where? 100 Buccaneer Bianco going once. Ayo, Jason.
Going twice.
Thank you, Sebastian, our newest RFT VIP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laney, get a room.
Sold. Buccaneer Bianco 100.
Thank you, Buccaneer. It's a nice coin, brother. You will not need to upgrade it. Unless you're going for slab mint state ones, which is impossible in the SLQ series.
Why am I brain farting on how to spell Buccaneer?
2 C's, Charlani. All right, lot number 13, a beauty. An absolute stunner. Believe it or not, I have a 66 plus full bands. So it doesn't upgrade my collection. And I bought this one recently in a collection. And it's also not PCGS slabbed. 1937 Merc Dime MS66 with full bands. With full bands. Full bands on this means
no
all
worries,
of
Jason.
the bands are there. All the bands are there. All the bands are there. All the bands are there. Absolutely beautiful.
Laney Bryant is at 85. Johnny T said, Charlani said Rob could redeem the cleaning the toilet coupon. Just saying.
Speaking of that, I did clean the toilet
he
recently.
actually did it.
She had to call a plumber. I'm like, hold on.
I was gonna call the plumber, and he
well,
was like,
she goes, can you help? I'm like, you got it. Then she walks up. I'm not getting it. We're just going to pay for a plumber. I'm going to call him right now. I was like, I'll be right down. I'm not spending $200 on a plumber. No offense, plumber stacker. But I went down there and took care of it myself with my plumbing skills. All right.
Audio Russ is at 111.
Absolutely stunning. Merc Dime. NGC slabbed. Full bands.
Audio Russ is at 111 going once.
You can use it to compare to all your Merc Dimes to know what they look like.
Going twice. Oh, Silver Chupa is at 120.
Buccaneer. Listen, Linda. I will do, that's very generous, but
Audio's at 120.
I want you to have that one, to be honest. But if you are demanding it, commanding it, I am your servant. However, that is a beautiful
Silver Chupas
SLQ that anyone would be proud to have in their collection.
Rob was plumb determined to take care of the issue.
I was.
And now my mom
You're the boss.
is
I'd rather
buy his wine
I'll tell you
from
what.
now on.
Okay. I'll keep it next time around. Give this one away. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. Okay. We are at Silver Chupa is at 130 going once.
Buccaneer Bianco is giving away
going twice.
the SLQ 1928S.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Audio Russ, 135.
Audio Russ says, listen. I hit it.
Can you double check Keith, his payment? He wants to make sure that it went through.
I will. Buccaneer, that's between you and Avenger Maxwell tonight, that's a couple of $100 in giveaways. Thank you guys very much. Very generous of you both.
Yeah, I told Rob, I was like, yeah, this is why we keep you here. Nathan says a good husband always takes care of the family plumbing.
He does. I think that was a little innuendo in there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Holy cow, is that your total, K-Rod? Man. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you see that?
Okay, wait. Audio Russ was at 135. I think we're good at 135, right? 135 going once, going twice. 5, 4.
Can I see K-Rod's total? Was it that much?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I added that wrong. Let me try it one more time.
Keith Russ, no, hold on. Yeah, Audio Russ 135. I'm sorry.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
I'm missing something, or I have him
135.
totaled wrong. Oh, there it is. Yep, we're good. Sorry,
Whoop,
K-Rod. I
is.
had you for $95 less, and then I found the $95 envelope. I was like, wow.
I think it was Adventures with Maxwell, Schmeebit Dog.
Yeah.
Right? Is that who he?
Adventures with Max. Oops. Gave this one away, and Buccaneer did it. Who won this for how much?
Audio Russ for 135.
You guys, very generous. Audio Russ, 135. I am going to add a bonus in there. No charge. It's not a big bonus. I don't have a lot up here, but I know I have another Canadian dime. There you go. Don't throw it on the case. I'm sorry. Okay. Just a small bonus. A little thank you, Audio Russ.
Hi, Jana.
Did everyone
Oh,
thank
Zach.
Buccaneer Bianco? He just gave away a $100 auction win. As
Yeah.
well.
Thank you, Buccaneer Bianco.
Do we have 300 likes? Lot number 14.
Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes, Braxton.
Oh, we got the Crazy Morgans. Listen, I'm going to put gloves on. These are crazy tone. Shalani's going to get mad that I'm selling them. I'm sorry, Shalani. We don't need them. We have some end coin toners. They're BU except for they're toned. If you don't like toned coins, then don't bid on them because they are toned. And I purchased these a while ago as is. I don't know much about the toning. But yeah. 1883. The back's not toned. 1883. Oh. Let me get these gloves on because they're bugging me.
Jordan is at 90. I'm sorry, 70. He's probably like, what?
1883. Oh. They're BU, but they're toned on the front. I think they were in maybe an album because the back is not toned, just the front. I don't know how they were stored, but it's a very nice coin.
is so
You can see how it
shiny.
transfers
The
from.
front,
You can see how it's
yeah.
silver, and then you can see it ombres into the front.
It's so cool.
They're all going to be like this a little bit. They're all different though. All right, 77 lane.
Sebastian is at 80.
If I were to dip this, it'd all be BU. By the way, if you were to use E-Zest,
Oh, Gina,
if you were to
I'm sorry
E-Zest
you have the
this,
flu.
you would get rid of the toning. So if you don't like toned coins, you could just. Oh, by the way, there's a huge
Feel
die crack.
better, girlfriend. Feel
There's
better.
a
Gina.
huge die crack on this coin. This is not a scratch. If you buy it, this is not a scratch. That is a die crack that runs along this coin. It's not uncommon to have die cracks on Morgans. That is a die crack. All right.
Jim Goodwin is at 85.
Sorry, Gina. I hope you have a good night, too. I know.
Yeah,
Take
the
some
flu,
NyQuil.
Terrible.
Take some NyQuil. And take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Remember those
Gina
commercials?
Malachowski is out. We've got Sebastian is at 87.
What's up, Sebastian? Brand new VIP RFT member.
Sebastian is top bid at 87.
Jim's like, I want a
Goodwin
big
is at
package.
88.
I want the duck that lays the golden eggs. No, the goose. Hey, look at the
Goose
brand
that-
new.
The goose
There's
that-
Sebastian's picture. We'll get it fixed, Sebastian. Your picture's up there, but it's not done yet. I have to get it into the frame still.
Adventures is at 90.
Oh, yeah. If you're a
Thank you,
PayPal
Audio
user and
Rest.
you send me a PayPal, always make sure your PayPal address is the right one. If it's not, you can put it in the note, but then please change it so we don't keep playing that game and forget one time.
Adventures is at 90.
90 go once.
90 going twice.
It's a goose. I know it was the goose, but I said duck for some
5,
reason.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Adventures at 90.
Adventures, congratulations, you're keeping it. We already have enough giveaways tonight.
I heard something about a bunch of chickens had to be euthanized or something, so now eggs are like $15.
They got no. So
What?
what happens is every once in a while, a facility or a set of facilities, they do
Get the
testing.
bird
They get the
flu.
bird flu. Once one has the bird flu, they kill them all because they can't have that spread that way. So they do that, and that's how it goes. And when they do that, all of a sudden there's not a lot of eggs laying.
Yeah.
But the good thing is about chicks, little chicks, I think it only takes 8 months from being a chick to being able to lay eggs. So they replace them fast, but it goes, it spikes, and then it goes back down.
B-Waller said yes, but chicken breasts are super cheap.
Thank you, PTF Stacking. I love you, brother. Do they go to chicken heaven? I don't know where they go, but
It's really funny.
they go somewhere. All right, let's go lot 15. It's another Morgan, another toner. It's the I had bought rolls of
wait.
these. That was the 1883 O. This is the 1884 O. Another N coin toner.
Hold on just one. Oh, no. Sorry. Where is it? Sebastian, you're behind. You're pretty far behind.
Oh, yeah, Sebastian.
Yeah. You're pretty far behind.
Sebastian, hit refresh on the stream. You're behind.
Or hit the live.
You
or
would
down
have
the
got that
bottom
one
to
for
see
100,
one.
but the sold came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 chats before yours, which is probably
You're about a minute behind.
about a
I
minute,
think.
maybe 10 seconds. All right, do we have a starting bid on this one?
Well, they're already at 80. Jim Goodwin is at 80.
Another beauty. 1884 O.
I'm going to make sure that this at least is in here just so we have it. And it looks like we're up to Gina is at 90.
It's a beauty. Full mint luster. Actually has really nice fields. It's harder to tell on tone coins, but it's got pretty nice fields.
Jim is at 100. Jim Goodwin is at 100. I'm sorry, Gina. I know, you're trying. Jim Goodwin, 100 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jim Goodwin for.
Hopefully Sebastian's not mad at us. Sorry, brother. You just got to be caught up. Otherwise, we don't know. 100 Jim Goodwin. Yeah. Another good win by Jim. Jim Goodwin. That's a good win, Jim. All right, we'll add that over there. Lot 16. Listen, this one, I just love it. The purple toning. Look at this, Charlani. Same thing. End of a roll. I bought rolls of these years ago. This is I bought 83, 84, 85, and then was it 88? Yeah, 88. I bought 3 or 4 rolls of Morgans.
65.
And this was the
70.
ender. So I figured I'd offer the enders.
Oh, good, Sebastian. Thank you.
And like I said, if you don't like the
100.
if you don't like the toning, you can just dip it, and it will be blast white on both sides.
Whoa.
Literally.
Whoa, Sebastian said 150. He said, I'm not messing with this now. Daniel was at 100, but Sebastian is at 150. Sebastian's
not messing around.
Did you mean 150? Because we were only at top bid 100. Just double check that wasn't a fat finger of some kind.
We are going to double check, Sebastian. Just type 150 or yes, 150 or yes, and we know
just
it's good.
Just so that we know that
it's a beauty. I just want to make sure because top bidder was, look how much purple there is now.
Just 100. That is so pretty.
Yeah, my lights drown it out sometimes, but this is purple, blue all the way.
Yeah, strong bid, good sir, or fat finger. Let us know. Just give us a something.
Michael Williamson, I believe it's the same Michael Williamson. I am definitely trying to get your mats delivered. I don't know what's going on.
Wow!
So we just go with sold bid?
Yep. Yeah, hi, Michael. Well, I don't see him in the chat, but I don't want to dog an RFT VIP.
Yeah. So, Sebastian, just let us know if you meant 150 or if that was a fat finger.
Yes, thumbs up.
Yep,
all right,
thumbs up.
you're good.
All right,
sold. Sebastian, I'll tell you what. You were big up there. I appreciate it. I'm going to toss in something else. It's a nice coin. 150 is a big-time bid. What do I have up here besides Canadian? I only have Canadian dimes. You know what? No, I don't. I do have this. I think you'd like it better than a Canadian dime. How about your very own BU original 1943 wheat cent, probably a grater. It does have a spot there, but outside of that, it is ridiculous. We'll add it in there.
Sebastian, there's also the link to the PayPal. Just make sure that your address in there is correct.
She is beautiful. There's the spot. I don't know what that is. Probably can wipe it off. I'm not going to scratch the coin or mess with it. But yeah, beautiful original, not resurfaced or
Look at this.
No, it's nice.
Look at this.
Probably an MS65 or 66 if that spot comes off. All right, freebie for Sebastian, new RFT VIP. Thank you very much.
And also, he said, I just wanted to win one.
Well, you got one, and I added a different one for you as well, brother,
Awesome.
a bonus. So hopefully that'll make up for it. That's a nice steal set. I appreciate you winning one. All right, last one of the night. This was at the end of a paper roll. At the end of a paper roll. Look at that. So the paper toned it in a circle.
That is so
No,
cool.
I know. I almost don't want to sell this one, but it is a beauty.
Oh my God.
I know, this is...
You need to let me make an affordable Morgan set collection situation with all of those kind of toned ones. What's wrong with you?
1888 beauty.
Cool Things is at 110.
That's a cool thing for sure. Look at that
Jim
toning.
is at 115.
Ooh, it has a lot of chatter. It was an end coin. Bucko
is at 120. Cool Things is at 130.
But that's a beautiful coin.
No, those are cool. And I'm kidding. I actually don't want to start a Morgan collection.
Look at the coloring when I put it down. No, I know.
See, that one would have started my whole collection.
No. Tone coins collection? That's not a affordable Morgan. Tone ones get crazy.
Does it matter? Because if I remember correctly, someone says that if you have a collection like that you don't actually lose money. So technically...
Notice the key phrase. If you have a collection, we already have a collection. We didn't say...
I don't have a collection.
We didn't say A, B collections. We said a collection.
But one is a good collection, but one is a toned collection. There would be a difference there. Would you like the ugly toners?
If you really
want to... like the pretty toners?
If you want to start an affordable Morgan collection, and I will help you fill it, but it'll be yours. Look at this. Look at this. Affordable Morgan collection.
Can I bid?
130 cool things going once. 130 cool things going twice. Michael Meyer, listen, it took me decades to fill up my Morgan collection, and she'll want to do one. I know her. Once she started plugging it in the books, when I told her to make an ugly Kennedy book, she sat for like 6 hours going through the ugly bin comparing coins of different dates.
I can't half finish anything.
We're not doing this. And she'll want to do it all in one week. It'll cost me like 30 grand in a week. Who won?
Would you really be done about that? Cool Things. Sorry, Cool Things. 130.
Cool Things 130.
Cool Things. I'll give you 140 for it. Just kidding. I'm
all right,
totally
Cool
kidding.
Things. Listen. It's beautiful. It's almost as nice as the last one. Look at that. From the BU roll, another 1943 steel cent. It's a nice coin. Probably an MS-63 though. It's got a spot there as well. Probably a 63.
I just saw what you wrote in the add-ons.
Oh, you see what I wrote? Is he even here tonight?
He is. Richard Cornell, are you in the chat? If you are, look and see what Rob wrote in the...
No worries. You guys bid up pretty high tonight. A lot more than I thought on a few of these Morgans, so I appreciate it. And, yeah. It's not like I'm giving you a big dollar item, probably a $10 or $15 cent, but it's just a thank you. All right. Are we done?
Yeah. Ugh.
Shawnee, can you smell my hands?
No, definitely no.
All right. Giveaway time. Do you have 300 likes?
Yes. Well, I guess I'll refresh, but I'm pretty sure that we hit that.
We have 5 giveaways. We have 5 giveaways tonight to do still.
307. We got to get you that stuff that smells
No,
like
I need
the
more
lime.
of this. I keep begging her for more sanitizer, but I'm down to I'm like having to move it around.
Yeah, and that's the one that's like unscented, which means stinks.
All right, live chat giveaway, but let me do this really quick. Actually, we'll go straight to the live chat giveaway. I'll just make the hand camera.
Don't spam the chat
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, I don't know if I fixed the sniper button. And I can't go back if I go back it'll do it or not.
Nice.
300 likes, silver dime.
And Nivcuz, you are entered in to win. Don't you worry.
Auction EOS,
You're
look at that.
in.
Auction EOS is an 1851 large cent. Look at that, Shalani. 174-year-old U.S. penny. That's how big the pennies used to be.
That's really cool.
It's 1 cent. You know what that would buy you back in the day in 1851?
Lots.
A bath, a meal, a down payment on some other things. Just kidding. All right. Look at this. Look at this. So that's that. The super chat giveaway is the world's worst Morgan silver dollar. not the worst, but look how, talk about, Shawnee, there's polishing, and there's, I'm going to make this coin clean.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
That's how Shawnee cleans things.
Well, you gotta get it all off.
There you got it all off. All right. It's freebie. Jan Lewin said, Rob, thanks for the giveaway on Wednesday, but I don't need Canadian dimes. I'm Canadian, eh? So Jan said, re-giveaway the Canadian dimes. So there's a whole bunch of BU Canadian silver dimes. 4 of them. I think 64, 65, 66, and 67, if I recall. Dang it. You gotta leave those out. And then Buccaneer Bianco went berserk. And instead of looting and pirating, he gave away stuff. A 1928S SLQ in nice condition.
I don't touch his coins, so I did not do that to his coins.
I think Shawnee tried to clean my
Never.
Morgans in that thing.
I would never touch these things.
Listen, it's still a 19010. It's still. This would be part of an affordable Morgan album. You get coins like this, the really cheap ones that you probably get for $28, Cole.
That's not toned enough.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, if you
Oh,
cherry
an
pick
affordable
in a
Morgan,
bin,
yeah.
if a guy had a bin for $35 Morgan dollars and I saw this in there, I said, listen, that's not even $30. It's totally cool. He probably would say, all right, $30. So you could probably bargain and get a checklist and get a whole bunch of Morgans like that
Yeah.
and get a book filled up until you got to the tough dates, and then you're not bargaining.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Let's make that. I'm starving. Have you figured out dinner in your mind yet?
Yes and no.
Okay. Well, it's negotiable.
It's negotiable.
Is it coupon negotiable or is it just negotiable?
Just negotiable. Hey.
All right. 153. We're going to go quick. 300 plus. We'll do this one quick. 300 likes giveaway is Bingo Bango Entropy. Entropy's won before. Entropy knows the drill. Send a claiming email. All free giveaways go out Monday. Really quick reminder.
Or Tuesday.
If you pay tonight, it ships tonight in tomorrow morning's mail. If you want to wait till Sunday, for whatever reason, it'll go out Monday. No big deal. Next up is the Auction Auction EOS large cent giveaway, and it's not some cheapy cool one. It's a nice one. 18, you're welcome. Thank you. Cool. 5 of the new one. Boom. Michelle Lynch. Congratulations, Michelle. You have done it. That's probably a $30 coin, maybe a little bit more. Can't get mad at that. Oh, I'm writing the total there. Listen, I can read my... Oh, it is 1L. That's a big L. All right.
Sorry,
oh my gosh. I tried to put the pen on 3 times. Now it's a couple of eyes. All right.
Wait, what were we saying that looked like eyes? Remember?
Yeah.
What was it? Because now I don't remember.
The Super Chat giveaway in 5-4. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you.
Exo McKenna.
3 to 1. Tom gave it the thumbs up. Super Chat giveaway. Top thumb. Listen, I like your grocery stores. I find my best coin star.
Sparling silver. Those count as misfires.
No, they don't.
You know what?
No,
They should.
Shalani. This is our money that you're negotiating.
They don't. They
Thank
do
you.
not count.
If
as
I were to say
misfires.
this counts against what the salary is every month, she'd be like, "Those aren't misfires." The Jan
Those aren't
Lewitt
misfires.
Canadian BU set goes to 54321. Joseph Ross Miller. You know what? He won like a month ago a few times, and then it got quieter. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago, but he finally won again. Joseph Ross Miller, you know the drill. All right. Last. Did Buckle Boone win an item tonight? No. He won a giveaway. I just want to make sure he didn't win an auction. Well, Buccaneer Bianco, listen, brother. I don't know why I swallowed a fly, but I guess I'll die. All right. No, I guess he'll die. Mm-hmm. It wasn't because they were talking about third person. All right. It's been a long time since I had to do that, like grade school. The winner of the Buccaneer Bianco 1928S permanent collection spot filler standing Liberty quarter, my favorite design. 5 or 3 to 1. Bob Garrity. Bob Garrity's not messing around. Bob Garrity has won a beautiful SLQ quarter.
All right, all of our winners, make sure that you are sending a claiming email. Even if you have won in the past, you need to send your name and shipping information to RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com. That address is in the chat. It's also in the description box if you need it there.
I'm sorry if you didn't win. We do this twice a week, every Wednesday and Friday. If you're here and hanging out and having fun, you could get lucky and win a giveaway. If you're certain people like, what's his name, Joseph Rossmiller, you might win more than once or twice in a month. So, anyway, thank you guys very much. Just getting my giveaways put together. Have a great weekend. Listen, I can thank everyone every time, but the bottom line is thank you for the bids, everyone. K-Rod, thank you for making shipping cheaper tonight by winning like 9 things. Thank you for the gifted memberships, the super chats, the support always every stream. Thank you, William Fowler, as always. Big super chats, bought our dinner, always positive and supportive. Congrats, Lone Star Fox, for becoming a member. Thank you for also commenting on my Facebook posts all the time.
Lone Star Fox for becoming a moderator.
I said a member, yeah, moderator. Yeah. Thank you for the laughs, Jeff Tiger Thomas, John Blair. I'm going to forget somebody. This is why I don't always do it.
Adventures, Buccaneer Bianco. Thank you for the giveaway.
Thank you, moderators in general, except for the one who's dissing me in Tulsa. She knows who she is. And thank you, everyone else, for just watching the vids, giving me a thumbs up. My quarter video sucks on views, so if you haven't watched the quarter video, just go watch it. Put it on the background. Give me a thumbs up. Help me out.
No worries, Sebastian. No worries. He'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Do you have the link to the actual PayPal?
Here's the link to the PayPal. Sebastian will tag you with it. And, we'll tag you with it. I know the money's good. You're a member, and you've super chatted again. So we know the money's good. Just figure it out or send me an email, and I'll walk you through it somehow. Outside of that, muchas gracias. Have a great weekend.
Good night, guys. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye.
It's already 8:30. Yeah, we got to go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll credits right now. See you. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, by the way, I got another dollar coin box. I did. Now we out.
And I won the bag pulls again.
And we out.
Again.
Really?
We will not go quietly into the night.
We will find silver in 2027.